Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and this is going to be our first video, our live reaction video back from vacation. So the first thing is, there are a couple of videos that came out during the Xbox showcase and all that, the PC showcases, the Ubisoft Forward showcases. So which was the gameplay footage of gameplay for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now we did our first reaction to Assassin's Creed Shadows, the premiere trailer. We had some mixed feelings about it. Super excited that we are finally getting an Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan, but we are a little bit, iffy on their choice of characters. Mainly, Yasuke drawing a lot of heat, which is fine. I felt like he should have been an NPC because, not that I'm like hating on Yasuke or anything. I like the whole, Afro samurai vibes I'm getting from it. Um, but it's just that after playing a game like Ghost of Tsushima, I felt like we needed a character like Jin Sakai or something. But it's totally fine, right? So we're getting Yasuke the samurai and now the ninja. So we're gonna look at the first gameplay trailer, and yeah, first time we are reacting towards it, right? First time I am reacting towards it. Let's check it out.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
Oh, swinging. Oh yeah.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Wouldn't be an Assassin's Creed trailer without a leap of faith. Here we come, the big man.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Ooh, some new animations.
Much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Gameplay walkthrough. Ooh, okay, a little bit of chills, right? Um, so I guess it's gonna play. It's gonna be like yeah. So they're gonna have two different play styles. Now, going full stealth, just gave all-out combat, which is fine. Looking at the gameplay, I do see a few new animations, compared to that when we had in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and a few of compared to that of the previous Assassin's Creed games. And one thing I kind of like see from the get-go is that so the first thing right here, now getting some sort of a swinging rope.
Father ever tell you why my bones ache?
Dude, let me tell you one thing, right? The landscapes, dude, I think Japan is just one of the most beautiful landscapes ever. After playing Ghost of Tsushima, I am expecting that level of landscapes, details and everything. The fields, the white fields of I don't know what those flowers are called, but yeah, things like that.
Ache in the weather. War. They just killed everyone. Everyone.
I fear. They dream of
Yeah, so right here you can see she's using some sort of a swinging mechanism, a grappling hook or something. So when was the last Assassin's Creed we had something like that? Was it Connor who used something like that? I think Connor was the last time he had some sort of like a rope dart type thing. Can't remember. Maybe in yeah, I think it was last time it was with Connor, right? In Assassin's Creed 3. That's the last time we had something like a rope dart. type thing. And then yeah, everything else is fine. We see the leap of faith. Yasuke coming in loud, the usual all-out combat. Some sort of a war cry buff here. He stomps the ground. We see that. That should, like, you know, put enemies on a frightened state or something like that. That's so cool. Like, so this is where kind of like the RPG side of Assassin's Creed comes. Like when Assassin's Creed turned into a full-on RPG, all these kind of like combat type moves. So I was really hoping that they would build more from where Mirage ended, where, like, you know, but it seems like they're catering to two sets of people: the ones who like the OG stealth style, and then with Nanao, and then Yasuke will be for the new, I guess, new players coming into the franchise who wants to go, you know, like hack and slash and, you know, go out loud, or who wants to like go in all out on combat. So I guess I think they're taking a few things out of from, I think, from one of Ubisoft's other games as well, from Honor, and they're putting that into Yasuke's character models in terms of the animations, because there are a lot of samurai um, animations in For Honor, right? They had a lot of samurai characters, so
Much we will learn.
off with the head.
You can.
There was something really interesting here, which was like the fight in the bamboo fields. Oh my god, this is crazy, where you fight and the bamboo trees also get chopped down, clearing the field. That's crazy.
Together, we will bring justice.
That's a crazy shot. Okay, I'm going to be honest, right? You know, I really want to play as Nanao, but I will give Yasuke a try as well. But you know me, I am OG Assassin's Creed. I'm an OG Assassin's Creed fan. I really want to go stealth. Stealth is, it won't be Assassin's Creed without stealth.
Back to the people.
But I'm guessing it's going to function a little bit like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where you have to choose, like, you can't play the entire game as one character. You need to choose the other character as well and upgrade them, because there will be certain missions where you need to play as the other character. So it'll be a back and forth between them. So yeah. So we'll anyway end up playing both characters either way. Alright, let's go to the next trailer, which is the one by Ubisoft, which is like a 10-minute long video. So they have like the entire, like a more deep dive into the old gameplay. Let's check it out.
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's
Let me
Creed
just
Shadows.
turn off
We're
subtitles.
here
Yeah,
today
that's better.
to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii Gate are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them,
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. The one thing Assassin's Creed for some reason has never improved is the riding animations. I don't know why. It has one of the most, I don't know if it's just me, because I've seen better riding animations in other games, right? It's like, you know, proper galloping, right? And for some reason in Assassin's Creed it just looks so artificial. It has never bothered me before, but when I see it, like, it just popped into my head.
they will know there is something interesting.
It's a
to
very
discover
unnatural
following
fast
our path.
rhythm.
It can be secrets, it can
But
be
it could
loot,
it could just be me.
targets, everything that fuel your progression.
Fukujiyama. That light.
Holy shit, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. The workers working on the rice fields. Oh, that's a beautiful sight.
We wanted to showcase one of the many castle towns that the game will have. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather system.
Dynamic seasons. Interesting. So we will have snow.
The
Oh,
wildlife
Hachibi
is now
dog.
more than ever part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
You are a friendly beast, are you not?
The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way. I beg you.
Samurai sir.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of target to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Let's see some combat now.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages.
Holy shit, what was that unnatural jump attack? Came out of nowhere.
And defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to...
Okay, so you have your weapons, healing items here. I guess the bottom half might be... what is it? I forgot what it's called. The sync? Was it the sync meter or something? The vision could be the vision. I guess these are like several attacks you have access to.
To push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of
See a lot of broken animations that look like a very unnatural
massive
hit.
damage and can also branch into execution.
See, it just
But
just
of course,
flickers.
if
The
you
enemy just
use
flickers.
those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
So does Yasuke have zero stealth options at all?
This village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack.
I have no idea why would I use the other weapon. I would use the katana straight throughout, you know, like why deviate away from the katana?
Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're
Oh, he has different stances the way you use the katana. Interesting. This is like, I see all of these things from For Honor.
taking the posture like right now, he's also using
Oh, they
one
call
of
it
his
posture, well.
against you. So it creates really this dance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
That's kind of a nice skill animation, as in like the old black and white thing. It's not bad.
Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the Spy Network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the Shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have.
So they're
Sometimes
making
we have both character in the
making use of the
cutscene where you can
Brotherhood
pick the
pretty
one
much.
to answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone.
I wonder how much will the story change if you use Nanaue more than Yasuke or vice versa. I mean, like, I doubt there should be any difference at all, right?
It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are with Naoe inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese
Alright,
castles
this is
are
what we
amazing
want.
playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook,
Oh,
as
that's
you can see
nice.
now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding.
Nice.
You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass.
Oh, we can finally
so
prone.
You can hide. You can go under.
You
small
can go
openings,
prone.
So it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Snake.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see Naoe can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Naoe are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Oh, interesting.
With Naoe, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour.
She can
and
scale
everything
vertically
she does.
really. She can scale
Naoe is
vertically
an
really
agile
fast.
stealth-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Naoe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much more efficient than just carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities. We have gear, we have weapon that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. So like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana.
Oh
also
yes,
have
assassinate
special
through
assassination.
the door.
You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
Oh, I like the way she holds the katana.
He's coming. I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
Yeah, that's new.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered
Kunai
a
knife.
thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prone in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naoe using the breathing stick. With
Holy
that,
shit. Is she using it like a reed? Or is it like an actual stick? That's cool.
You can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape to return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat. And now is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some range and melee fight depending on your attacks.
Holy shit, that's so cool. Man, she looks so
Case,
much
the player
fun.
decided to escape after many guards joined the fight. Even if Naoe can be very deadly, she doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time. Anyway, in this case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo, so
Now
it's
all the way, man. This is how you play Assassin's Creed.
we
Oh
just
my
saw the
goodness.
infiltration at night with Naoe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door.
Holy shit, he has a
Day,
rifle
night,
as well.
weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15. We can't wait
November
for you to play
15th.
it.
Holy shit, guys. I'm telling you, man, The ninja style gameplay is, I'm in love with it. And dude, like, ugh. I'm still not sure on a few things. I mean, like, man, we're just too spoiled from Ghost of Tsushima, man. We're just having way too much high expectations out of a Ubisoft game. Ghost of Tsushima has spoiled us. Ghost of Tsushima and the DLC. The Iki Island DLC. Oh my god, Iki Island DLC. Um, yeah, I mean, dude, I want this game to do well because I've been waiting for so long for an Assassin's Creed game in Japan, and we're finally getting it. I'm not really interested in Yasuke's playstyle because like it's been there in Assassin's Creed for a while since what mm, since Origins, was it? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, this whole stealth. Oof. They've really amped up the stealth a bit, but now my next concern is like how rewarding is it to be stealthy? Like, it looks like Nanaue might still be more formidable in open combat, so that you don't really feel it too difficult. So it's not really punishing to not for not being too stealthy. So I hope it's really rewarding to be stealthy. Yeah, so we'll see. So there you guys go. Assassin's Creed gameplay. Sure, you guys would have already seen this. Do let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Assassin's Creed Shadows. What do you guys think of the game so far? What are you guys hyped about? What are you guys not hyped about? Are you guys looking forward to it or not? Let me know. I would like to discuss about it. As for myself, I am psyched because I've been wanting this for a long time, but I am a bit conflicted at the same time because it is a Ubisoft game and they have issues with delivering a really good game. It's been a while since we had a really good Ubisoft game. Like what was it? Like Black Flag, Origins. Those were like the last good games they had. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Will I be trying to play this on day one? Maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Um, so yeah, do like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you guys enjoy the content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Then till next time, then bye bye.